Some of you will know that 4 years ago, I became the lead pastor of a church. 2 years after that, I actually handed the church over and moved back to Cambridge. Now, I want to show you a video of 4 years ago of when I was inducted as the pastor, and then I want to tell you about what happened after this. Pay attention to what I say about the baton.
I've looked forward to this moment really because, I'm here to serve what God is doing. That's my only ambition and goal, is to do what he asked. And Malcolm actually put the baton in my hand and told me to run this very baton here that says One Church on it. And I ran and jumped over chairs, and then I did it again. We positioned ourselves for what he's doing and how he's moved things around for a coming move of God, a new move of the Holy Spirit that we as a church are anticipating, we are receiving, and we're believing for, and that revival is not something of the past, but the proclamation of the gospel, demonstration of the power of the Holy Spirit is for today, is for now, and it is the model of biblical evangelism and biblical church structures. And we believe that a church that carries the fire and the presence of God and has an impact on the city, and that we will do what it takes. So I just want to thank
you. Hear me talking about how I was inducted by the previous elder to lead the church, and I was given a baton. And essentially, he was handing the baton over and saying, look, you're in charge now. God's appointed you. Now, what happened that day in the church, October 2020, was that the Holy Spirit came on me, and I ran 2 laps of that church, jumping over chairs. Sounds bizarre, but the Holy Spirit gave me this urgency to run. And I ran 2 laps around the church, and then afterwards gave a small speech and said, I'm going to be pleased to lead you as a shepherd. And what God said to me that week was, you're only going to lead this church for 2 years, and then I'm going to call you into something else. And that is exactly what he did, pretty much to the day. And God is now stepping me into a ministry here in Cambridge. And I want to encourage you, if you watch us on YouTube or any other social media, to like, to share, to subscribe, so you can stay in touch with what God is doing through this ministry.